Hey y'all, I'm Don. We're at the Redneck Camping Lodge, and I just wanted to show you what the luxuries and kind of things we had going on this week. All right, so follow me a little bit. First of all, I want to introduce you a great buddy of mine. He's got himself a deer this morning. Michael Snyder, why don't you tell us how you got that deer this morning? Oh, well, let me get the back of this truck, because he was real proud at the back of this truck, so I want to make sure I get that all in there. His stickers, NRA stickers, Oklahoma, even though he's from Oregon. Michael, tell us how you got the deer.
Well, it started off with a 40-yard miss on a buck I've been chasing all season. I call him One Brow, obviously, because he's got one brow tine. And before I left to go hunting, Big Don told me, shoot something. I don't care if you shoot a bird, but doggone it, shoot something. So this big feller walked in and he met his demise. Yeah, I know, it's a 2-point. But dadgummit, it's meat in the freezer and I'll eat it all day, every day. Because if you were out here at the Redneck Camping Lodge, you would have had yourself one heck of a venison deer chili burger. It was thebomb.com.
Now we're going to take a look at some of the other luxuries we got here in this property. Let me just be your tour guide for a moment. Come on with me. Watch the fucking blood. All right, now I want to point out something before we get started. First of all, go Huskies. And yes, I'm representing with rocking the whatever them hell them things are. Go Seahawks. Made it past first round playoffs. Come with me. Now you gotta walk carefully when you're walking in flip flops out here, because they come up and bite you. Now we were in some sub-zero temperatures over here, and we survived. So first of all, you're gonna come up. You're gonna see the backdrop. We're protected over here by a couple leaves. Actually, I think the wind just blew that up there. Of course, you come up to our electronic fence right on over here. Okay, this is some rugged fence. Peed on it many nights. Hopefully not there. Notice the nice stacking of the wood here. All right, that wood top notch. We come through our safety fence over here. You should see how that thing locks up. I won't show you right now, but you come into the Castle de Oro. We got over here, we got a fire extinguisher, safety first. And over here, we spent years of engineering to come up with this situation. It failed the first night, it burnt through. Sorry about that, but it still worked. Over here, we got ourselves a Redneck rocket chair, because you can never not be comfortable. I don't know what the hell is in that cooler, because I haven't touched it since the first night. You got your coolers, your comfort, you got everything going on over here. And then you got your propane, because even though we were out here in the cold, we had to be warm, and it still was cold as hell. Come on in here. This is where we made it happen for the last 4 days in sub-zero temperatures. Living a dream. Y'all get fancified with them fancy hotels that you're in. Well,
Yeah, we're so fancy, we've been watching YouTube on the laptop.
Yep. Mike smokes cigarettes. Got our space heater right here. Saved our lives.
Yeah, a little free advertisement. Don't forget your heater buddy. If it wasn't for the heater buddy, we'd have been snuggling in the truck together.
Snuggle buddies.
We would have been snuggle buddies in my truck.
We got the top of the line George Foreman grill on over here.
As us rednecks like to call it, a hibachi.
We got a hibachi. Now, listen, just because we're out in the country doesn't mean that we can't have some luxuries of the city life. Note, city life.
You gotta light your path when you're on the way to the Redneck outhouse.
Oh, get ready for this, folks. You're in for a treat. Now, what we have over here, we have ourselves an indoor-outdoor plumbing situation. We have the booty wipes, because those are important. We have stuff to wipe your booty that's in here. We keep it dry. We have plenty of ventilation, which is important when you're camping with Michael. And then we got another heater, buddy. You stick that sumbitch between your legs, and you in heaven. Try not to burn your butt though. That hurt. Oh, we got hand sanitizer, because listen, You can only get so clean, but you need some hand sanitizer.
We may be country, but doggone it, we don't like poo-poo on our fingers.
I ain't gonna lift up the lid because even I don't want to see that.
That's self-explanatory. That's where all the big work
self-explanatory.
happens.
You haven't figured that out by now? Then, some places, they have those fancy boudoirs. They spray, water up into your butthole. We don't have anything like that.
Unless you come over outside when it's raining, stick your butt up in the air.
We got that. That's what we've got. So, listen, it was nice to give you episode 1 of Redneck Island, Moonshine, whiskey, all of it. It's been a great week. The first night sucked, but after that, other than my back hurting, been a great week. Mikey got himself a deer on the last day.